If you haven't sold real estate in a really long time, this is the video for you because the rules of the road have completely changed, and I'm going to talk about that in today's video. Before jumping in, I'm Mike Thornton. I run a top producing real estate team here in the western suburbs of Chicago. If you have a need or are looking to move into town, or you just want to talk shop, my information's in the description below. All right, so the first point to know is that if you're looking for a top agent, that is probably a different person than who you called 20 or 30 years ago for obvious reasons, but the skill set is what I want to focus on. The agent of today and the agent that's taking market share in today's market is one that is very marketing focused. It's probably somebody that's utilizing video at a very high level and somebody that's utilizing social media at a very high level. No longer is it the days where you just put a sign in the front yard and make a few calls and hope for things to shake loose. You are having to go many different marketing channels to get the most amount of eyeballs in your property so that you can maximize your investment. So you're looking for that modern agent and one that is really marketing focused. All right, change number 2 is the market. You probably bought your house in a very different market than what we're seeing today. We've been in this extreme seller's market since 2013. It got worse during COVID. And at least here in Chicagoland, you are still in that seller's market. Now, there are some seasonal changes where housing prices tend to peak in the summer and then drop back down before they jump back up again. And so that is likely a different dynamic, and therefore you're going to run a different playbook than when you bought your house and may have been a buyer's market or a neutral market. You have to operate much differently knowing it's a seller's market, and your strategy definitely changes. So you're going to want an agent that understands that you now have more leverage as the seller, and that you can use that to your advantage to, again, maximize your bottom line on your home sale. The third and final point is commission structures have changed. There's been a lot of change in our industry in just the last month. August 17, 2024, there was some big news where we were now going to, as an industry, decouple commissions, where a seller is going to work with their listing agent on just the listing side of the commission, and buyers will enter into a buyer's representation agreement with a buyer's agent. So effectively now, as the seller, you have a choice. You can say, hey, we're going to offer compensation to the buy side. You can say, we're open to it. We're just not going to tell you exactly what we're going to offer. Or you can say you're not going to offer anything at all. You have a choice, and you can use that as a strategic tool when you're marketing your home. Now, a popular stance, at least here in our market, is a seller saying, hey, we're open to providing compensation, but we're going to treat it like any other term in the offer. Submit an offer, and we'll talk about the buyer's agent's commission, just like we'll talk about price and all the other terms. So the rules have completely changed. You're looking for a different agent. You're in a different market, and the compensation structures have changed as well. If you need a realtor in your marketplace, I know I'm here in Chicagoland, but we have a huge network of great agents. I'm happy to help you with that. Just shoot us a message, and we'll connect you with the very best resource in your market.